What's up, guys? Six String Stanger. Welcome back to the channel. Today's an exciting day because we're checking out a guitar from Harley Benton. Huh? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll that. Today is an exciting day because we're checking out a guitar that I've never had on the channel before from Harley Benton. Believe that crap? Right here it is, guys. This here is the first Harley Benton that I had on the channel. I know you guys have made requests before or told me before that actually Toman, I'm sorry, that's the music store. Yeah, that's the music store, Toman. Harley Benton, okay, they have a website, okay? It's a REVERB store. So yeah, that's where I got this from. They have a REVERB store, okay? Yeah, they have an official website on the REVERB area. It's basically all Harley Benton stuff, man. You can go through and look at all their guitars, different things they have. They've had this thing, I guess, for a couple years. It comes out of Connecticut. They can ship anywhere in the United States, which is really awesome. It's also kind of cool because they have some B-stock guitars as well through there, give you a little cheaper price. They also offer free shipping, and I think if I remember right, not only the free shipping, like when you have an issue with the guitar, if you get it, they offer free shipping return too. You know, you get that free package. I mean, a lot of places do that, but you know, just another nice option, man. Pretty cool. Okay, so without any further ado, I got you probably seen it in a thumbnail. I'm just going to go ahead and say, I got the Flying V. Okay, so basically what it is, this is the Victory Flying V. We'll get into the specs and stuff once I get this out of here. Go ahead and play that music so I can stab this little light blade on my tongue. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Let's get this out of here. This is a big box. It's a big box, so it might take me a minute, but let's go. Let's go. All right, turn the music down. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get this out of here. Looks like I opened the top part. I did it correctly, and they put it in the box correctly, so that's good. Let's see here, what we got? Of course, we got a box, right? Here we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, well, this is the official box. I'm sure there's nothing in there. I don't think there is. But you never know, man. You never know with these things. Okay, looks like we're good. Wow, okay. All right, so, I don't know. Play that music again.
Round 2.
Okay. All right, I think we're good to go now. All right, here we go. So, this is the Flying V. What was cool about this, when I seen it, it's like all blacked out. And if I remember right, let me look. Can't find it right away, but I don't know. We'll just look at it. Let's just look at it. See what this baby looks like. Well, yeah, there's a guitar. Let me get this box here all ripped. Whoa. Wow, thing there. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, this looks pretty cool, guys. Like I said, I've never had a Harley Benton before. Heard a lot of good stuff about them. You know, heard a lot of good things. They've been around for a while, like I said. All right, so you get a little card here. Kind of tells you the quality and stuff of the product. Pretty nice. Get your common, you know, truss rod adjustment tool and things like that. Okay. Whew. I was like, oh my god. I thought maybe it was Floyd Rose for a minute. I couldn't remember. It better not be a Floyd Rose. But yeah, so you get your standard, just your regular cord that you get with all your type of budget guitars here. Okay. Okay. Let's get into this thing. Look at that. That is sick, man. It looks sick right now. All right. Let's go ahead. Get right into the headstock here. Hang on a minute. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's probably bad because, you know, now that I got one of these, you know how it starts rolling. It's like, man, I got to get another one. Right? You never know. Let's see what this is. That's a sick looking headstock, man. Very nice looking headstock. Wow. Okay, look at that headstock. It's all matte black, all right? That is a kind of a cool thing, too, that I liked about it. Just got your regular type of tuners on the back here. Right on the top there. I like how they kept it simple. You know, it says Harley Benton. It's got the HB on the truss rod cover. Pretty cool. Yeah. These frets are done really nice. Very nice looking frets. There's no fret markings on the fretboard. There's no like little markers, little dots or anything. I mean, you got your side dots to see where you're at. Nothing there. So let's go ahead and just, you know, let's do it. Come on, cheer it up. Yep. Okay, here we go. All right, ready? Oh, ready? Let's do the drum roll. Yes, drum roll. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous, man. It's just like, I am metal. You know what I mean? That is sick. Wow. It's got HBZ custom wound or whatever pickups here. These are active pickups. I forgot to mention that. Let's see. I got a battery in here. Yeah, I got a battery in here. Oh, it's all ready to go. Let's test it out. Y'all know you can take your tongue and put it on here, right? Yeah, it's good to go. Good to go. All right, take that baby. Stick it right back in there. There it is. I like how they have that door too. You know, because I've had other ones where you gotta sit there and then try to press it into the little part that goes in there, fight the wires to get everything back together. But yeah, it's awesome, man. Very simple control. You just got a volume and 3-way toggle right there. This looks nice, guys. Man, the action looks to be pretty decent to me. Like I said, the frets are really nicely done. They're not like ball-end frets, but they are nicely rolled over. They're done very well. I don't feel any jagged edges or anything like that. Okay? So you got a mahogany body, a mahogany neck. I think it's a rosewood fretboard. You got a modern C profile for the neck. This is like it's not a bolt-on. This is like, I don't know if it's a body, you know. Actually, it might just be a set neck from what I'm looking at here. So that's kind of cool there. It's got 22 frets, double action truss rod, 2 active pickups with high gain. Okay, these are high gain. We're going to see how high gain they are because we're going to test out the pickups here in just a minute. You got 1 volume knob here as we just seen. You got a 3-way toggle, 2 pneumatic bridge, die-cast tuners, black hardware, 1046 gauge strings that come on here, and a matte black color. So there we go. That is what you get with this guitar. Let's get these pickups tested out. Let's weigh this thing. Let's weigh the thing first. Give me my fish weigher. Somebody called it a fish weigher, and that's probably what it is. I don't know. I seen another YouTuber use it at one point, and I was like, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. You know, I've had other people, they'll weigh it on a scale. And it was like, stick it on a scale and weigh it. You know, it's like, okay. All right, let's put it on a tuning peg here, see where we're at. That's not too shabby. I mean, you know, we got a 7.90 for the weight. So it's about an average weight. Honestly, it's not bad. All right, is the guy here for the thing up on the, yep. Oh, okay, thank you. You're a good guy. Okay, so this says high gain output. These are active pickups. So let's see what they consider high gain. Let's go ahead. We're right in the bridge area. Got the volume turned up here. Let's see what we're cranking out. Whoa! 18.1. 18.1 for the bridge. Wow. Let's go to the middle selection. Knocks down to about 13.7. That's about where most average, like, budget guitars would be. Let's go right to the neck position. You're pushing the 18.1. So I assume these are the same style pickups, obviously, if we're doing it that way. But 18.1? Holy cripes, man. All right, let's get right into the neck here. See how straight we are out of the box. And let's see. We are looking damn near straight, guys. I'm telling you. Probably about, well, you know what? Nope, just probably 3 or 4 frets here. I mean, I can barely make a little bit of light out, barely. Rest of it is rock solid straight, man. So that's not bad at all. That is awesome. So one of the things it didn't mention was the nut. I don't know if it's a plastic nut or a bone nut. I want to say it's a bone nut because it's not really shiny or anything. It kind of has that little bit of texture. It could possibly be a bone nut. I'm not sure. I just hit this camera thing here. Anybody care about that? I didn't think so, because if that falls, it comes out of my body. And one last check. I gotta, we check our balls around here. Make sure the balls are good. Huh? Oh, man. That's all right. We have just regular, just silver balls, bud. Silver balls today. It's all right. It's all right. And, our nut is bony, maybe. And our knobs are tweakable. They tweak. It's actually a nice smooth turn. It's not loose. It doesn't slip. It's nice and smooth. This switch feels like a high quality toggle switch because it really takes some force to kind of push, which is good. Now, one thing that I will say I noticed when checking out the pickups, they got the plug right here. I mean, it's not a bad thing. However, with it plugged in here and you got your strap here, it's not a deal breaker by any means. We'll see how it sounds. But I'm sure we'll see what 18.1 pushes out. But I would assumed that this would have been down here. I think it would have made more sense to have it down on this end than to have it on the upper end. But I didn't design the guitar, But like I said, that's not a deal breaker in any way. Give me a few seconds here, minutes. It's pretty close to in tune. Nah, just kidding. All right, give me a minute here. I'll get it tuned up, and we'll see kind of heavy tones. Maybe we'll go some. We'll just go some deep tunings. Break out the drop pedal, maybe. Huh? Yeah. All right, guys, got my headphones on so I can hear what you guys are hearing. So tuning went really well, no problems. When I stretched out the strings, I did notice the G string, for some reason, I ended up having 2 D strings, okay? I had D instead of a G, it was a D. So I had 2 D strings on here. So I just swapped out the one. You can see it in there. It's a green ball in there. So I did just swap that out. No big deal. Everything else went right in tune, no problems. I didn't do any adjustments whatsoever. So let's just see what high gain active pickups are from Harley Benton at 18.1. Okay, 18.1. Let's not forget that. Here we go. A lot of articulation. Got a lot of bite to it. I do like the tone. Has a lot of bright articulation, bitey, whatever you want to call it, right? Okay, so I got my drop pedal here. Let's go down like a whole step and see what it sounds like. Okay, let's take it down, I don't know, be 2 steps down, I guess. Let's try that. All right, it sounds pretty good. Okay, guys, let's get right into the rhythm tone test. Alright, so this is where I switch in between the toggle selections of the pickup and play a couple of just chords or whatever, or riffs, and see the different tonalities. So let's go right, we'll start with the bridge. Here we go. Got a lot of sustain to it. Here's the middle selection. Okay, let's go right to the neck. Here we go. And right back to the bridge. Okay. All right, we did the rhythm. Let's do the lead tone test.
Lead tone test.
All right, so much like the rhythm tone test, this is going to be the lead. We're going to switch back and forth between the toggles and see what we got. And I do suck at leads, thank you. Save you some typing. Thanks. Here we go. Starting with the bridge. Middle selection. And right to the neck. Back to the bridge. See how I hit other strings when I play? That's awesome. Alright guys, it's time to check out these tuners. Let's just put them through the paces with the tuner test. Yeah.
Tuner test.
Alright guys, this is we're just doing quantity of bends and things. I'm not here to display my awesome godforsaken talent. That's for sure. Okay, So let's go ahead and just get right into doing this. We're just going to start out in tune. And then I come up here, do that, do my bends and all that stuff. No cuts whatsoever. Come back and should be back in tune. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Don't make fun of me. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, so I always do a round 2 just because, some type of a fluke. So let's go again. Let's try to do some more string bends and go crazy. Ready? Here we go. Worst guitar player. Here we go, last one here. I think I proved my point. All right, guys, what do you think of the Harley Benton Victory guitar here? This is the SBK, right? SBK, yes, Victory. With active pickups, man. Very high gain, 18.1 pickups. These are very, very high gain. I can only imagine if I used a different amplifier, you know, what it would do. But hey, I thought it sounded pretty good. So, man, I'll tell you something else. Okay, I got the strap on the guitar now. Let's just do a neck dive test, all right? Here we go. I'm going to let go of it. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Nothing. It just stays right where it is. Wherever you put it. Right there, right there, right here. Get done playing. It's good, man. I mean, there's no neck dive to it. I've had other Flying V's where you let go, and it literally just goes boop. And you're like, oh my God, I almost dropped the guitar. But this is really good counterweight to it. That's awesome. All right, so like I said, this will run you about $260. I'll leave a link to this down below, this very guitar, and to their Reverb site as well. They got a lot of awesome guitars, man. Just check them out. My first impression with Harley Benton, really good. I don't really have any complaints with this guitar. You know, other than the minor thing where you're plugging it in. I mean, I didn't have the strap on there and then trying to plug it in, but it's not a big deal, like I said. I just assumed it would be more down here on the bottom part of that. But yeah, other than that, nice counterweight when you're actually holding it with the strap. Pretty awesome there. Frets, really good. Like I said, they're well done. Very nicely done. I don't know if you can see it. But they're very nicely rolled over. So can't complain there. You know, this here is a matte finish. A lot of people don't like matte finishes. You know, it doesn't bother me, honestly. I think it looks really good that way. I still have the plastic on top of the pick guard. I don't know if that would be a matte finish on that or not. But anyway, I think it looks really good. It's a guitar that, it's a little heavy, but it's not overly heavy. You know what I mean? I have guitars that are like maybe 5.5, 6 pounds. This was what, 7 something? So, I mean, it's not overly heavy. It's not going to kill you by any means. The fretboard, pretty decent fretboard, man. Felt pretty good to me. You know, tuning stability. We've seen that the tuners are really held in tune, really great. So, yeah. I'm pretty impressed with my very first Harley Benton. So does that mean I'll get more? Maybe. Maybe. All right, guys, if you like this video, drop a like down below. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the insanity and all that good stuff, right? If you want to help support the channel in any way, feel free to check out the Stanger merch shop down below. Get some DITTY merchandise for your very self. Do not touch that damn dog. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Rock on. Don't forget, it's all about the music. Later. Love ya.